So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? Scattered across the land to show the seven. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god. Paimon will take you to the animal god's place. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh. It's because you're not from... If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually... Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one... Let's move then! The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon... Windblade! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven! Aw, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? We must proceed with caution. Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
was close. Paimon... Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big... Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of You don't look like citizens of
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling We've already become the...
So to sum it up, you're... Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. It's not far from here.
Oh, aren't you out here for some...
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing... Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit. Is this an answer from this world? monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Windblade! Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly... These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to...
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have...
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safe. Come with me. A responsible knight must make...
Is this an answer from this world?
What's that? It smells so good!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, eat before you go. The first rule in the wilderness...
Picnic? Oh, Paimon, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken... Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
let me officially introduce the City of Wind, travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with
Jean?
acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that hill.
Hey! Why doesn't
Because this reward is useless to— But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast?
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want to give you, a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt, I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience—
Oh, you're really
Well, that's because the wind is the heart— Oh, it's easy to use, but you still need to— The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds.
Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't... I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks. Your fight to defend the city against the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also...
To be the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, you're both so... Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region, and simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius. Time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.